No, what are you looking at?
No door handles on the outside. Practical, take a look. This is why. That's what I'm getting at.
Adds 10 pounds. The freezer adds 10 pounds.
Place. But guess what? It's a steel tube, so it doesn't need it. I don't have pretty cars. It takes Dextron 3. Woo. You're getting Dextron 6, buddy. We're gonna take care of you.
What are we working on today?
There are no door handles on the outside. That's what I'm getting at. It's dirty.
Should we tell them about the Hennessy knockoff?
Yeah.
That would be a really good story.
This is the inside of the Viper. It's got some custom touches to the interior and exterior. One thing I don't love about the seats is this here. They didn't really fasten it down very well. So that might be something we touch up. It also smells a little musty in there because it got a little bit of water in there on the floor. Not much, but some.
I'm getting some cool shots like that guy has. Yeah.
So we'll be painting this to fix all these moisture bubbles you see here in the paint. There's moisture under the paint. Someone didn't do a good job. It's on the dash in there too. The previous owner had the dash all redone. It looks good. I just wish there wasn't all the bubbles under it.
Stop. Can you put it on a jack thing? I forgot what it's called. Is it a jack? Yeah, the floor jack.
I'm sure clean the glass out of the door.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not gonna detail your car. She claims no time. No chance.
Okay.
Sweating like a dog. Wait, dogs don't sweat through their neck and backs. Wait. I'm sweating a lot.
Sweating through your hands? That sounds terrible.
Through my paws. I don't know why I put that
Hands
on.
at your feet.
15 hours later, we'll have it on the lift, and then we can start actually working on it. You make a whole YouTube video on putting a Viper on a lift that you absolutely hate. I don't like any of my watch stuff.
I missed everything. I'm the worst cameraman. No, when you were... I missed you going like that.
Yeah, I got it right. Huh. I don't know what that's for. I think I saw these before, but I don't remember. I don't remember
A hole?
if I was notified or...
What is it?
I think I asked Robert about it, but I can't remember.
A hole?
Is that his name, Robert?
Yeah.
Edit that part out.
What, the hole?
No, the whole out.
No, what are you looking at? For pressure or something?
I might not have said the whole.
I wanted to see what we were... Oh, so that's why it was so hard to rack. So if you see, there's a...
This is
Frame
where you're supposed
there.
to rack it here.
Oh,
On this.
on that?
Yeah,
How come you couldn't get to that?
because I don't have a symmetrical lift that has short back legs.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they extend
So it
out
would
just
be-
as far, yeah. It's
Like that.
yeah, it sucks. But yeah, remember my gray one? It was only about this long,
Well,
and then it was 3.
yeah. Well,
They're
dude,
such great lifts. They're sold out of them all the time. This one costs as much as 2 of those almost. Blast off into space, firmament, and then go back down.
That's even higher now.
Definitely edit that out.
I'm not trying to tell people our views so that they can all hate and cancel us. Not make any money on YouTube.
Keep that part in, but just don't let them know what we're talking about. Look. Look at this thing. This is the oil pan. It's giant.
Whoa.
And it's got a leak. Oh, don't tell me it's got a rear main seal leak. Hasn't dripped a drop of oil because it hasn't ran. This block was made in 11/19 of 1994
Camera takes away 10 times your energy.
and adds 10 times the weight.
Adds 10 pounds,
I'm
takes away.
2,500 pounds.
Adds 10 pounds. The phrase is adds 10 pounds.
It takes away 10 pounds of energy then.
That's right.
We got the Brembos. Clearly missing a bolt that's supposed to hold this in place. But guess what? It's a steel tube, so it doesn't need it. That's a smart mechanic there.
Hey,
Zach,
Teddy,
I'm not putting that
if
piece
I
of
go
shit back
backward,
in here.
am I clear? Can you look?
Yeah, you're 3 feet tall.
Okay, wait, go.
Watch your head.
Ah!
Look, it takes Dextron 3. Woohoo! You're getting Dextron 6, buddy. We're gonna take care of you. I love it. This transmission mount is cracked. Come take a look. Look at this right here. Big old crack. Don't do crack, kids. That's what happens. Just 1 or 2 burnouts and I'll tear through the rest of that.
Whoa.
It's actually a pretty mild crack.
It's
It's
crazy.
it's a surface crack. Okay, so we may have a leaking pinion seal. It's hard to tell. So this car is from Cocoa Beach, Florida, and all this is probably from the salty air. So we're gonna clean this up. It's got 28,000 miles, so it's pretty low miles still. You can see the guys that ran, this is a Gen 1, they ran the exhaust out the back like a Gen 2. So the exhaust normally runs out right here, goes out that way. They put some heat shielding in here and did a fiberglass instead of aluminum. And then they took the cats off. So the cats are usually right around here if I remember correctly. There's the O2 sensor. So yeah, probably right around here. And they got headers that they made. And they go straight that way and right out the back. Pretty sweet.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'm very excited to hear this thing start.
Yeah.
It does not run, by the way. Oh, and I actually came under here originally to look for a fuel line. And then I got too distracted. Oh, there it is. All right, so take a look.
Storage low.
Right here. This is the fuel line. And you have to take this off. Looks like there's a 13 millimeter, I should order a fuel filter for this. 13 millimeter bolt to pull the filter off. First time doing this, boys and girls, on a Viper. Not my first fuel pump. So I think I'm gonna try and disconnect the line. Obviously I have to take off the filter or I have to pull the line off the other side. Let's see, does this liner pull out? It does. We'll be in heaven. All right, we're pulling off both rear tires because we also have to take, oh dude, look at this. Look at these beefy drive shafts, no CV axles back here. We're gonna take these off, we're gonna clean them up too. Maybe we can do them in place and then we're gonna repaint them. We're probably gonna take them off. We just want this thing to be as pretty as possible. I do plan to sell it, but most of this tedious stuff I'm just doing for myself because I like to have a pretty Dodge Viper. I don't have pretty cars. Hey. Mechanics don't get to work on their stuff very much. I've had this for over a month and I've been wanting to work on it the whole time. This is the first time it's touched a lift.
Remember that meme? The mechanic owned it. It must be in really good condition.
Yeah, I know. Mechanic owned it. It means it's just been scraping by its whole life. We know how to keep it running, man.
Too busy.
We're gonna pop these off. See that little slot? That's where you pop things off. I have a special tool for it, but it's in the back of the broken down.
It's fake. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Shouldn't ever use metal. I hate these wheels. Real toy. Look at that, no damage. Don't look at that.
Teddy. Huh? I deleted an Aspen video because.
Look at this thing.
You're actually.
Oh great, I got glass in my tire. Bob. Just kidding. They were gonna clean it up, and I was like, don't worry about it.
No.
Is it on?
Yes.
I'm just cleaning up this glass from a previous car that was in here. They wanted me to put their spare tire back under the car, and they had their window broken out about a month ago, and they still had to clean the glass up out of the back, so they were too busy. So here we are, just doing a quick brooming. Customer's always right, they didn't have time. You said it takes away 10 times your energy.
Uh-huh.
And I say the kids do. Camera's got nothing.
There's the battery in the weird spot.
Yeah, there's a cover that goes right here. It is currently not installed because the previous owner likes to keep the battery unhooked when he's not driving it, which he hasn't driven this in probably, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years, he said. We're gonna take these out. Hopefully we don't have to drill these freaking rivets out. We put so many rivets in this thing. And then these here. Oh, these tires, they're so fat. I'm just gonna burn these ones up if I can find new ones. These are gonna be bald. Bob! I just like to say Bob when I can't find something. Ow. The first one. I'm not flipping you off, but look, the skin is loose. Didn't draw blood yet though. We're good. This light is blinding. I mean, considering how old this is, I haven't broken a single one of these. That's pretty impressive. Knock on Viper. For those of you who don't know, my wife and son are recording this. So we are going to bicker sometimes. Or just me bicker. All we got left is the rivets. Don't record this. I don't know what I'm doing. Snap on. Love these hammers. This guy's been with me for probably 5 years now. I have the bigger one too. I just had him warranted though, but still a great hammer. As you'll find out if you watch this channel, I really swing those hammers like they're baseball bats, the big one. So what I'm doing, if you look here, I'm punching in the rivet head so I can drill it easier. Look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
Look how it's sticking out. Your bit will just dance on that. And these are usually like stainless or something hard, so they're hard to drill.
Like a pilot hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Coming soon. Well, I guess we're pretty far on it, so.
Yeah, not coming soon. Leaving soon, hopefully, so I can work on this stuff.
Yeah. In the way.
In the way, but I promised someone I would do it, so I'm gonna get it done. Matt just sets them down. Bob, if you're watching this, you did this. Or I did. I don't know. Hey, camera guy, scoot over that way, Sam. I'm trying to look to see if the kids have Never found the DeWalt case. I told her, she said she had to pause it. I said, we'll resume when I find the DeWalt case, and I'll be like, I found it, but I didn't. So, different drill bit index. What?
I didn't see it.
Look at that. Good thing I didn't start pulling yet. Always do a second check, ladies and gentlemen. Always. We're on our way to something big here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, that wasn't anything breaking, I'm pretty sure. This thing is stiff though. Stiff. How is this ever gonna go back in? I think we're gonna make this a 2-piece liner. Ouch. All my messed up fingers. Excuse me, cameraman. That's what you are. Okay.
Do you think it folds in on itself at all? Does it fold in on itself? People are watching this and they're like, oh, that's like a $10,000 piece right there.
What is he doing? No. Guy has no idea how to work on cars. My dad works on cars. I know how to work on cars too because of him. It's genetic. That's much harder than most underliners. I think I can just put a bungee here. Oh yes! At the cost of my life and a little bit of bruising to the old fender liner, we learned something. Go up. Go up. Hold up. Bob.
What?
I think it's from the new Top Gun.
Oh.
Look at that, you don't even need a tool. It's got a built-in tool. You need a tool. You're not gonna change your fuel filter on a pit stop?
I'm just saying things, Teddy. I don't mean it. Don't mind me. Look at that teeny tiny little disc breaker.
I don't. And the way it protects things.
What a tiny little caliper.
What do you mean this isn't a proper fuel tool? They don't make this for fuel? For fuel lines? This is for fuel lines. Look, it worked great. I don't want to hear nothing in the comment section. Look at that. We're ready.
Yeah.
I want to pull this fuel pump out. I really want to replace that filter. By the way, my local parts store had the pump for like $280. eBay had the exact same brand for $31.
Oh.
We'll see how long it holds up. Hey, Streamlight.
Start the car.
I've seen better magnets on, I don't know, but it's not a really good magnet. on pocket screwdrivers. Sometimes the best tool is your hand.
Old Teddy Wrench hands.
Vice grip hands.
Your little shipyard nickname.
Only like 3 people call me that because that's who was around when it happened.
And me too. That's 4.
Snap-on electric ratchet. Those are like $350. Go buy them in Milwaukee.
Hey.
No matter how many times I try, they don't get bigger. Look, I have a Snap-on AC machine. It works great. I like it. Snap-on, have someone else make your electric tools because they suck. And you'll notice I have a lot of these. I have this one. I have the taller 1/4 inch. I have the long 3/8. I used to have a short 3/8. I used to have an impact 3/8, but I gave it to my Snap-on guy because I got tired of paying to rebuild it. So I want you to see, I didn't punch these ones in, and look, it's already starting to go off center because I didn't punch the mandrels in.
Mm-hmm. Mandrel?
I believe that's what they're called.
It sounds like a fantasy word.
It might be.
Mandrels.
Could be something I made up. I don't really remember.
Punch the mandrels.
It's been a long time since I was a sheet metal guy. Don't record over here, it's messy.
Ah.
Started to push the whole thing in. So I'm not going to do that, just push the capacitance brake button. So we're just going to drill them as is this time. It worked last time, Mikey. It's not working this time. Look at them stacks of washers.